Hey everyone, so today I'm coming to you from just outside my university. That's the university campus in the background. I'm just heading out for a sort of mid-afternoon snack from Family Mart, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to answer a question from someone in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. Unfortunately, because the Facebook user's name's in Russian, I actually don't know who to dedicate this to, but I'm sure you know who you are. And the question was related to getting students or motivating students to do homework. It's a much bigger issue than it might seem, and I'm going to break it into three parts because there are three distinct groups of people that, in my opinion, need different strategies in order to motivate them. So the first one will be young children. Now, the biggest mistake I think most teachers make, and I know that I made when I first started teaching children, was to be too authoritarian and to focus too much on the students who hadn't done their homework and, you know, strong systems of discipline. In my opinion, it's much better to have a more balanced approach that has an equal focus on discipline and reward. I particularly like to do things like house point systems where there is a reward for doing their homework, which is a particular number of house points, and then those house points can go towards some kind of prize. Another thing that I've used successfully in the past is to have a star of the day and a little prize for the star of the day. And the good thing about this strategy is that you can use it to say, if you didn't do your homework, you cannot be the star of the day. And it sort of narrows the field of kids you can choose for that. But certainly trying to bully students into doing homework is not going to work. In terms of working with teenagers, the most effective way that I've found to motivate them is not to give them too much. They're already, laden down with homework. The last thing that they need is for you to be piling the homework on as well. So, in my opinion, the best thing to do is to give them homework maybe once a week and negotiate the day that they do their homework, they hand their homework in. So that would be you're saying to them, when do you want to give this to me? By empowering teenagers, it really is something that they're not used to, and I found that it garners a lot of respect from them by giving them just a little bit of power over their classroom experience. I also do it with different types of activities. Okay guys, we have to do a piece of writing this week, which day would you like to do it? And that is a particularly effective way of getting them to do it. In terms of adults, you're never gonna make them do their homework. It's a case of explaining to them the benefits of it, and then if they do it, great. If they don't, they're adults. There's nothing you can really do about that. And trying to guilt them into it, or trying to get on their case about it. Usually in the case of adults, they're paying for it themselves, and therefore you can't make them do it. Like I said, my usual line is the students who do the homework will make much faster and better progress, but it's your choice whether or not you do it. And I found that to be marginally effective, but certainly more effective than saying you must do this. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been informative. Some of the strategies that I've spoken about are outlined in my free ebook. If you'd like a copy of that, all you've got to do is drop your email address into a personal message or below this video, and I will add you to my mailing list. Every day I try to send out an email with some teaching materials or blog articles and things like that, and every day there is a copy of my book attached to the email. So if you want to read in any more detail about some of the things I've talked about, you'll be able to find it in there. Have a great weekend, guys, and I will be back with another video tomorrow. Take care.